Where am I? What's going on here? Why is it so quiet?
Goob woke up in an icy bunk. He didn't know what was going on. He screamed and called for help, but only heard silence in response. He thought it was some kind of prank and started looking for the culprits, but he was very surprised.
All right, Finn, come out. What's with the jokes? I'm not laughing anymore. How did you have the money to rent a whole hospital for one joke? Finn, where are you?
Goob approached the reception desk to get some information. There was a folder with a single sheet of paper on the desk. On the paper it was written, "No one left." He stopped thinking it was a joke. Was he really the only person left on Earth? How was he supposed to live now?
Am I really alone on Earth? Why can't I remember anything? Please come out and tell me this is a joke.
His voice trembled, but he tried to keep his composure. Suddenly, he noticed a shadow at the end of the corridor. Lips froze, then ran toward it.
Hey, wait! Am I imagining things? Am I going crazy? Am I really the only person left on Earth?
He still couldn't believe what was happening. It seemed like a joke to him. He believed that someone was watching him, but there was no one around, not a soul. There was only the silence that was eating him from the inside out.
So if I'm alone, there's nothing in it for me for stealing this car, huh? Let's check it out.
He knew how to pick different locks with ease, since he had been in jail for stealing jewelry a couple of years ago.
All right, scroll through here and we're done. Really no one came to arrest me? Well, let's take a ride to some store and have some fun.
Goob went to the store. It seemed like the only right thing to do to see if anyone was still alive in the city. On his way, he found abandoned cars, uneaten food, newspapers and garbage, not even cats or dogs. He thinks he's going to steal all the jewelry from the jewelry store. But why would he need it? He can take what he wants and do what he wants because he's alone.
I still don't believe it! I'm gonna go to the Metro Mall and there'll be tons of people there! I'm sure of it!
Goob raced toward the massive glass doors of the Metro Mall. Suddenly, the doors gave way, and he stepped inside. His eyes rounded with amazement. Before him spread a gigantic shopping mall that was usually bustling with life, but was now gloomily empty. The escalators moved without passengers. The advertising screens continued to flicker as if nothing had happened. Goob moved forward slowly, looking around the storefronts where it was as if time had stopped. The racks were in place, the mannequins frozen in a perpetual pose. But the atmosphere, it was oppressive, as if the building itself was hiding something.
I need a little snack and calm down. I'm definitely dreaming right now, and this is some kind of dream. My friends are gonna jump out and say this is a joke.
Goob felt hungry, but when he tried to take a bite, he noticed that his throat felt like it couldn't swallow. Every time he tried, the food got stuck. His nerves were starting to give way. Goob stood up and hurried to the second floor. There was a movie theater there, but like the first floor, it appeared empty. The screens were off, the seats frozen, as if the whole thing was expecting an audience, but there was none.
Wow! Is this a movie theater? Maybe watch a movie alone? I can eat as much popcorn as I want. I don't like any of these movies and feel like I've seen them already. What would I do in a completely empty city?
Goob wanted to go and watch a movie, but changed his mind. He went back to the door and went back to the second floor. Suddenly his gaze locked onto a camera. It was hanging in the corner, scrutinizing his every move. Its red indicator light, which usually signaled it was on, flickered. Goob froze, trying to figure out what it meant. Was someone watching him? Had someone actually survived and was now watching his every move?
We need to find the person who's behind these cameras. I'm not crazy and there's someone else here. So where can the person who watches everyone in the city sit? Probably in the tallest building. We need to go there.
Goob was very happy. He realized that he was not alone, and there was hope to find someone else.
Hey, where's my car I came in? All right, it's all right. I'll get another one.
He went to open the lock of his new car. It is unknown to whom it belonged, and it is not important now. It is only important that someone is sitting on the roof of Metro Hall and watching him. Who is it? Do we know him? Can it be our friend or our worst enemy? The uncertainty tore Goob apart. He could not wait for the moment. when he will meet with a mysterious stranger.
Great! I've come to the right place. I need to find some information on this man. Maybe I can find his records on one of these desks.
Goob ran inside the building to find some information about the stranger. But suddenly a familiar voice sounded from the stakes.
Goob, you shouldn't have come here. You won't find what you're looking for here. We're all trapped here and we can't get out.
I'm gonna find out what happened here and I'm gonna put it back the way it was. You can't stop me!
He read on a piece of paper that the pizza would be delivered to the 9th floor, and soon the whole paper was covered in dust. It seems the pizza never arrived.
I need to get to the 9th floor! Great! Who was that man? His voice sounded very familiar. But don't bother guessing. I'll find out.
Goob hurried up the stairs, his footsteps echoing in the empty building. His heart pounded with excitement, each step bringing him closer to the roof, where he assumed he could find answers. He was shocked. There was Dandy sitting in the chair. He was so calm and just looking out at the night city.
Hey, Dandy! It's so good to see you. Did you follow me through the cameras? What's going on here?
Good to see you too. Please have a seat and I'll tell you all about it.
I have so many questions. I woke up in the hospital and no one was around. I thought I had lost my mind. Where are all the people? And where is Finn?
You see, Goob. We're in a simulation and it's broken. All the users have disappeared from this world, and the only ones left are the ones imprisoned here. We can't get out of here.
What? In a simulation? How is that possible? I was making videos with Finn yesterday and interacting with viewers in the comments, and now you're saying it was a simulation.
There's only one way to change your mind. Jump off the roof and you'll show up in the same place. Trust me.
Jump off the roof? You're crazy. It's so high up here. I wouldn't survive if I did that.
It's the only way out. Jump.
Looks like I don't have a choice. Whew, I gotta pull myself together. Ah! What? I'm really in a simulation? How did we get here? And where's Finn?
I understand your resentment. You see, I wanted to create a perfect world without pain and suffering, but something went wrong. Finn was my partner and participated in this experiment. That's why you think you made videos with him on your channel. But one day when we were testing the world, Finn's computer glitched and malfunctioned. The program rewrote his brain and he became evil. He threw all the users out of this world and left only you and me. So I've been living in this world alone for 20 years. You just showed up now.
So we should just remove the virus or somehow destroy it in the world and then everything will be fine? Why haven't you done that yet?
You see, Finn is watching my every move, but you just showed up a few hours ago and he doesn't know about you yet. With you, we can pull this plan off. Can we really get out of here?
What do we need to make this nightmare stop? Explosives? A programmer?
I think there's enough explosives to plant in the mainframe building. I know where we can get them. We need to get to the police station. Let's get there.
I'm so glad we met. I'm finally not alone in this big city. Ah ha ha ha! So, do you have a car? 'Cause I lost mine on the way here.
Yes, I have a car. It's parked on the street near the main entrance. Follow me.
Oh, it's getting dark! I didn't notice how fast the time flew by. I feel like I've been walking around this city all day. But nothing. Soon this nightmare will be over and we'll get out of this place.
We're going to have to change our plans a bit. Finn seems to have suspected something and started following us. We need to divert his attention. I want to show you the airport of this city. I like to walk there. There's a vending machine with candy bars. They're very tasty.
Yeah, sure. Let's go to the airport and see what's there. We're trapped, and we'll never get out of here anyway. We can go to different places all day long. It's so cool.
Well done. Pretend, and then he won't replace that we're up to something. I'll tell you when we get to our main plan.
So you're saying you flew into this town on a plane? That's very interesting. Why would you fly to this place? On vacation?
Yes. I was very tired from my work, and I flew here to relax. My cousin lives here, and I stayed with her. It was very cool. Parties every day. Kind people. We played games with them every day. I liked it a lot.
Great place. Looks like this town won't get any more visitors, but that's okay. Where's that candy bar machine you were telling me about? You said it had something tasty in it. Show me.
Yes, it's right here. Do you want something? Maybe a drink. They're very good here. I prefer this bar. It gives me a lot of energy, and it's not caloric.
No thanks. I've just gone on a diet and I can't have sweets. Listen, can we go someplace else? Is there any other food around here? Maybe in that part of the building?
Yes. There is a cafe that has recently opened in that direction. I get there mostly red apples. I love them, and they are very tasty. I suggest you try them.
Wow, this building is really huge and it looks like that's the door the airplane comes to. I've never flown it yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now boarding all passengers traveling on flight TA-101.
Look, let me show you where these delicious apples are. Maybe you'd like to eat one of them, or pick something else. There's a lot of food here.
Wow, everything looks very appetizing here. Maybe I'll eat that slice of pizza.
All Goob, let's get to the car. Finn stopped following us. We have to get to the police station, and I'll get on the computer and find out where the bomb is.
Great! I hope she'll be there so we don't have to go somewhere else. I can't wait to get this over with and get back to the normal world. I think our friends are starting to get worried now.
Let's go. The whole route will take a few minutes. The police station is in the center of the city. That's where our search will begin. The main thing is that Finn does not know about our plan, or he will hide the bomb, and then we will definitely stay here forever.
I can't even imagine what you have done in this city every day for 20 years by yourself. It must be horrible. But today your nightmare will stop, and together we will escape from this place.
I will say that this is not a fun thing to do, but I've gotten used to it, and now this world has become like a second home for me. We are almost there. We need to act very quickly. I repeat, we have little time.
Do you know where the computer is? I'll run after you. Maybe I'll find some additional information that will help us in our task.
Yes, I know where the room is. We need the office room. That's where the computer is. You can go through the various documents. Maybe you'll find something useful. I'll try to hack into the system and find out where the bomb is.
Well, I'll look for something useful on these shelves. Maybe we need some kind of key to open the vault. I think the bomb is hidden in there.
Yes, you are right. We are very lucky. The bomb is in this building. In the vault, to be exact. There is a code lock. I will try to open it from this computer, but it will take me a little longer than I anticipated.
How can I help you? Maybe one of the cops wrote the code on one of these papers, but we don't have time to check every single one of them. Where's the code?
I'm almost done. Just a few more seconds and we can run to the vault, as long as Finn doesn't see us. Then the whole plan will fail, if only it works out.
I've studied some documents and found out that for the bomb, we need the control panel from it. Hopefully it will be lying somewhere near it. Otherwise, we won't be able to detonate the computer from a distance.
I'm done. We can move out. The door's open for a while, so we need to hurry, grab what we need, and run to the main building in this town where the computer is hidden. We can definitely get out of this place today.
Great! I brought a flashlight so we can see where we're going. Although I think we've been walking around that airport so long it's already light out. So don't forget to bring the bomb remote.
Where is this vault? It should have a sign, maybe in this part of the building? Let's check it out.
I found it. Come here. The bomb is here and the remote control is here too. Don't press it by accident. Haha. Let's take these items and run to the car. I think we have very little time left and Finn will be back soon.
Goob, thank you so much for helping me. Without you, I wouldn't have made it and I would have been here for another 20 years. You have no idea how boring it was here. All the online games had no players and I played them by myself. It was just awful.
This is our common problem, don't worry. This will all end today, and we'll move to the normal world. Let's get to that building and get this over with. He can't keep us here any longer.
Maybe this place isn't so bad? I don't age here. I don't need water or air. I'm immortal here. No. That's all wrong. In reality, my friends are waiting for me. They must be worried about me.
You're right, it's all wrong, and it has to stop. In a few moments, we'll be back to our normal lives. Because we have no one here. We just have to go back to the real world. What if Finn is planning to take over the whole world? What if we two are not enough for him?
Yes, he's definitely finished. Oh no. I can feel him following us. He's very angry. Be prepared for any eventuality. There could be traps everywhere.
Hey, Finn! We came here to stop you! You can't keep us in this cage anymore!
A cage? Didn't I give you immortality? Didn't I rid you of all the problems that surrounded you in real life? You should be grateful to me.
No, this is all wrong. You did this without our consent. Let us out now or we will destroy you.
The human brain does not realize the main problem that all people are enemies of each other, and sooner or later they will betray you, and you will be alone. I saved you.
Great! We found the security room, and there are cameras everywhere. We need this room with the round table. That's where the main computer we need to destroy is.
I hear you. Let's take these items in case we need them. We already have everything we need to defeat him and get out of this place. He can't stop us. Let's go!
Take this shield. We may need it to protect us from the explosion. And I've already taken another device from the police station in case we have to fight off someone in the building. I'm so worried.
Don't be afraid. We're together and we're up to the task. Hurry up and run to the main computer and finish what we started. Finn, we're coming for you!
Yes! Let's go! I haven't felt this alive in so long. This is the best day of my virtual life.
Well, where's he hiding?
I don't know. Maybe we should turn on this TV.
Do you really have the nerve to come here? I'll trap you forever and you'll never get out! On your knees!
We came here to destroy this place. There's no telling how many more people you're keeping in this world. We'll free them all. You can't hold us back anymore.
You people, you can only destroy. I created this world for a peaceful life without wars and fights. And the first thing you do is destroy this place.
Enough. I'm tired of listening to this. You're crazy and you don't know what you're talking about. Come on, Dandy. We'll be free.
Yay! We'll be free!
So, Finn, your last words? Ha. Goodbye forever. We'll go back to the real world and I'll find a way to get you out of this place. Yay, Dandy! We're back in the real world. And there are other people here. We actually made it through your plan. Yay! We did it!
Are we really out of simulation? Wow, I'm so glad I'm finally free.
Do you really think you can leave this place?
Oh no! He knew it! We're still in the simulation! No!